What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new Comic Reaction latest issue number 68 of Taz. Yeah, once again, back, boys. It's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure this is like either the third or fourth straight week we've gotten a new TASM issues, because I'm pretty sure this series is usually bi-weekly, but now it's but at least for right now, it's been basically going weekly. So hey, I'm not complaining. The series is great. I love it. So. Kind of surprised that it looks like it's gone weekly almost, but it's kind of, anyway. Let's just jump right in. So yeah, thankfully this week is a lot smaller than last week. I won't be doing another 5 issues. Thank you. I also noticed that there was this new Spidey series that also dropped called Web of Spider-Man that dropped, which I at first thought it was something to do with the MCU because his costume looks very much like the MCU outfit, but it appears like it is based in the normal Marvel universe. But it's like definitely more of like a kid-friendly, more oriented book, which I don't know. I think I might check out the first issue just to see if it's any good, but yeah, because I'm kind of more curious about that one than anything else. But yeah. Anyway, let's jump right in. Oh, another artist passed away, John Paul Leon. Never heard of him. Next page. Credits. Whoa! Back it up. Back it up. Oh, what do we have here? Nick Spencer and Ed Bryson were the writers. Huh. We have 2 writers on this one. Interesting. And 3 artists. Marcielo Ferreira, I believe that's the Daredevil artist, right? If it is, oh, we're in for some good art. Carlos Gomez and Zay Carlos, how do you pronounce that last name? 2 of those artists I am unfamiliar with. Man, let's just jump right now. Teresa Parker, it's been far too long. The Finisher. I still can't get over that name. The Finisher. Like the Punisher. There. Like the Punisher. He's cool. He has a badass name. The Punisher. You hear it, and you instantly feel like a badass when you see it. The Punisher. The Finisher just kind of sounds stupid. Even though it's kind of like the same thing, only you just switch out the F-I with P-U, you know? Yeah, but still, that name's kind of stupid. The Finisher. Anyway, let's get back into it. The Man Who Killed My Parents. This was, as we learned in TASM Annual number 5. Okay. Framed them as double agents for the Red Skull, taking not only their lives but their dignity. From the looks in your eye, girl, I can see that I need no introduction. And she instantly starts opening fire. Is that how you say hello to everyone? Put away your weapon, girl. No one is dying here today. I asked the chameleon to come bring you here so we could talk. about what I can offer you, and what you can offer, and what you can do for me. Surprises. Next page. Sometimes they get the best of us. Ned, you're about to be a father. Yeah, he was surprised too. That's an understatement. But this isn't possible. You died. It's a little more complicated than that. But I promise you, it's really me. And I know I've got a lot to explain. There's some parts that I can't for now, but I do want to try. Why don't you have a seat? Have a seat. I was the Hobgoblin. Ooh, the Hobgoblin. Or rather, I believed I was the Hobgoblin. Brainwashed by the real article Roderick Kingsley. Check out the Hobgoblin Lives store for the full story. Hobgoblin Lives? I feel like everyone's... Is that like one of Dan Slott's stories? Let me look this up real quick. Oh, this was some shit from like the 90s. Oh yeah, this is definitely some shit from the 90s. I can tell just by the art. Alright, but it turns out that Kingsley did his job a little too well. First, the stress and strain of his control sent me down a destructive emotional path, which eventually came to blows with Flash Thompson, TASM issue 275. My broken mind couldn't understand how a normal human man like Flash could stand a chance against the Hobgoblin. So while you and I headed to Germany, at the same time Kingsley was framing me and planning to my execution. I cooked a plan of my own. Spider-Man vs. Wolverine #1. Huh. One that involved a quick trip to one of Norman Osborn's European real estate holdings. I must become stronger. Perhaps Osborn's goblin serum is losing its effect. That's the only explanation. Well, if so, I'll find more. And eventually I came to the right place. I ingested all the serum I could find from Norman's hidden labs. And then wanted to feel something, but nothing happened, to my surprise. Meaning when foreigners' men attacked, I still didn't stand a chance. And that's seen in both Spider-Man vs. Wolverine #1 and TASM 289. So my death was real, by most every measure medically observable. But just as it happened for Norman slowly over days. Next page. The serum brought me back, and this is the part I have to leave out for now, I'm afraid. But someone found me, someone who could help me, and they gave me the opportunity to help others and get some justice against the men who tried to kill me. I wish I could say more about why it took me so long to come back, or why I had to keep it all secret. That's quite a story, Ned, but why now, then? That's where I come in. As it turns out, Ned and I were working towards the same ends, just from different angles. I told you some of this before. I was working on a huge story, a massive misinformation campaign out of Moscow, infiltrating and influencing media outlets around the globe. But I was having a hard time getting any proof until the money trail led to some dealings with the foreigner. Who calls themselves a foreigner? That's when my source reached out and exposed everything. Thousands of pages of documents and financial transactions outlining the entire operation. And it was even bigger than I had thought. As we went over it all, we knew what we had, and we thought we could blow the story wide open, really show the Bugle was back. But we needed to confirm the source. So after a lot of back and forth, I finally worked the nerve. We need to meet. Next page. The rest, as they say, is to be meet, kiss, expected. I had been trying to find a way to reach out, to come back to my old life, and now I get to start a new one. Next page. I'm so happy for both of you, really, but I don't get what I have to do with any of this. You said you need my help. We need your science brain. We intercepted some information, something the foreigner is working on. Clairvoyant. Oh boy. Apparently, with someone with connections to Empire State University, someone by the name of Jamie Taliento built a device called Jamie, Ned, Betty, I'm really sorry. I have to go. Oh boy. Ooh, that's a damn good pose right there. I think I might actually try to put that one in the thumbnail low key. Oh, by the way, speaking of thumbnails, You guys might know that also today was also the release of Loki Episode 1. I have not yet watched it. After I'm done recording my comic reactions, I'll be watching the episode and give you guys my first impression. So by the time these videos are out, the first impression should already be live. So if I remember, I'll put that up in the iCards. Oh yeah, see, I just almost forgot. I almost forgot to mention that at the start of the video, but I'm mentioning it now. Anyway, looking forward to it. I've heard some good things about it. I have no idea what to believe. Ned being back like this, I guess it's all possible, but it all seems a little too good to be true. And right now, I don't even have time to figure out. Since Jamie is in big trouble. This'll be no trouble at all, kid. You just do as we tell you. We'll get you out of there, and the catalyst will be ours. Next page. Easy for you to say. You're not the ones trying to get this access card. Relax, genius. We're right outside, remember? And we've got plenty of backup if we need it. Dr. Connors! Jamie, your timing is perfect. So you got Dr. Connor just chilling out here in his lizard outfit, just doing his science shit. Is it? I could use your help with this. I've set something of a breakthrough with the ISO-2 genome accelerator. One that might actually help me do something about my mutation. I didn't realize you were still working on this. Indeed, but there's an issue with the outpost. You see there, I'm not sure if we're getting enough power into the fusion chamber. Yeah, I see it. There it is. This is my chance. Take it. He's not looking. Hurry. Oh shit, yeah, oh shit, he grabbed it. Next page. Jamie, wait! Sorry, Dr. Connors. Just remember I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, this man's sweating. You guys better have a plan from here. He's gonna notice that the badge is missing soon. And he's, you know, a giant monster. You're fine. Just keep moving up ahead. And turns out you can see the future. Get in that bathroom. We've got you some outside support waiting. Slade, meet Jamie. Jamie, better not mess this up. Or Slide. How do you pronounce that? I told you when you hired me, foreigner, I don't need some civilians getting in the way. In the way, he's gonna need all the help he can get. Ever since the Lethal Legion tried to steal it, back in TASM issue 847. Damn, there's a lot of references to old issues in this issue. Goddamn, fam. The catalyst has been impossible to even get near. This is where teamwork comes in, gentlemen, and may be impossible for one of you, but all we'll need is the right distraction. Whoa! What's the temperature in here? Next page. Oh, so this guy's going through the vents. Very nice, clever. I like the way it's actually shown up. You got the vents right here, and then he kind of comes out here, and then we get the regular artwork. That's pretty clever. Enhance. Dr. Connors is furious. That shit. Oh, there we go. You guys keep messing with the climate control. This thing's going to overheat. And you do know what that means. What, global warming or something? This whole thing is about to blow. Nice job, Toliento. Now for Slade. Slade? How do you say that? To use a PIM particle gun loaded from one of our best customers. and all that remains is to leave a gift in exchange. Doc, I'm looking for one of your students, Jamie. Spider-Man. He was just here. And there we are, a suitable replacement until you make your exit. Now move fast. You know what, fellas? Forget I said anything. He's cold-blooded anyway. He's probably just imagining things. There's Peter. Jamie, look out! We're blown! You think? Slade. Slide. How the fuck you say that? Been a while, but slippery as ever. That's no problem though. I can handle him. Oop. Oh damn, yeah, he is slippery. Alone. Oh shit. Damn. Next page. Alright. Another Mark Bagley cover. Oh yeah, more of a Sinister, what was it, Sinister War or whatever this event was called? It's not good to be alone. At least not for too long. We all need a friend who we can call on us when we try to hide away, or busy ourselves in our own regret. The ones who can tell us who we really are. Next page. Oh shit, Sandman. About and help us find what we need. In Sandman's case here, that's a lost sense of morality. Who's better than a scientific genius to help him solve that riddle? Nice job, Otto. 1 down, 4 to go. Sinister War, yep. And that's everything. Alright, guys. So overall, this was a really good issue. I really enjoyed this issue. This was good. Got some interesting. We got the stuff with the Teresa, of course, which I would probably say that's one of the most out of this, everything we've gotten in this arc with like the clairvoyant, the Betty, and the chameleon part with Teresa, and that's obviously the most interesting part, even though the dude's name is kind of stupid. The Finisher, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's such a comic book name, The Finisher. But regardless of such, man, that was pretty cool. Definitely kind of curious with the whole thing with Betty, Hobgoblin shit, where that's going to be going. Yeah, man, definitely looking forward to this next issue. And of course, Sinister War is probably going to be very good, which I'm assuming is probably going to be like the Sinister Six coming back together to face against Peter, which that should be pretty fun whenever we get that event. Whatever that's what I think, maybe, which wouldn't surprise me that it's be like the next arc after this. But yeah, man. Overall, I'm going to give this issue a 7.5 out of 10, guys. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, flag links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.